Welcome to Scapa Beach in Orkney. We're just south of Kirkwall here. Along at the end of the beach you've got the Scapa distillery. I can see some lights off in the distance, but I can't work out, is that in the mainland? But anyway, welcome to the video. It's Saturday night here in Orkney and we've got a ferry back to the Scottish mainland tomorrow morning. So tonight, we need somewhere to stay.
Not the beach.
I hope not. What is this place? It's got the Sea Cadets next door to it, so I'm imagining it's Navy. Oh, it's freezing. Oh, help my bob. And the ferry that we're on in the morning leaves from Stromness, so it wouldn't make much sense to stay here in Kirkwall, would it? And also it was meant to leave at 9 o'clock in the morning, but due to some incoming bad weather, that's been rescheduled to 6:30 in the morning. So where we've found to stay, it makes a lot of sense. That's right folks, I realise you know this already. We're staying on the very ferry that we're getting tomorrow, the Northlink in Stromness. Let's go. Aye, it's actually a great idea to just let people stay overnight in the ferry before the morning crossing, because the ferry's just sitting here anyway. Well, I say it's just sitting here anyway. It's not here yet. That clock's very wrong, by the way. It must just be coming in now, because there's the guys getting ready to tie it up. I don't know if I'm actually allowed round here. I wonder where I can get a good view of it coming in. Nah, there's a security booth and it says controlled zone, no unauthorised entry. Okay, we'll go back round this way. Ah, you see, that's the problem when your B&B can move. You just hope it comes back. And there it is now, just docking behind me. I'm glad it came back, and just to clarify, that's not the same Northlink that does the routes from Aberdeen to Orkney and Shetland. They're bigger ships and it takes much longer, and of course you can get a cabin on those as well, but that's when the ship is actually on the move. But this one tonight is just going to be sitting in dock, and that's when we're going to use it as a B&B. So it makes it a little bit different and certainly unique. But I tell you what, if you think Stromness is a quiet place during the day, you should see it at night. You just need to get everyone off now. I think we can get on board about 9:30, which is an hour away, but by that time the restaurant on board is going to be closed. The bar will be open, but if we want to get something to eat, I think we'll have to pick up some takeaway. Is there going to be a takeaway open in Stromness though? That's the question. What do you think? We're still not 100% sure how all this works, so we're going to go and ask some questions. Thanks.
Escape from jail.
And so as soon as we drop the car off, we just bring the keys to you and you'll give us like boarding passes, is that right? And then can we still leave to go to the shop or anything or not? We can. That's awesome. Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So that all makes sense. Very good service. That's the Ham Nivaux. I think that's the ferry we're on, but just in different colours.
So do you think there will be lots of people staying on the ship tonight?
I don't think so.
No?
I would guess about 5-10 cabins.
Really?
I don't even think it's got that many cabins. So it should be quite quiet on board, eh?
Interesting.
Vendy dinner. We'll go back to the car and get our bags together, because we just leave the car in lane 6, I think they said. So we only take on board what we need for tonight.
Which is not much.
And you can't go back to the car. You're not allowed. So we have to get this right. I'm just taking camera batteries, chargers, and a change of underwear. Do I need a change of underwear?
Yes.
Got my Nesta cables. I think that's all I need. Oh, I should take a rain jacket.
Yes.
Just in case. Sunglasses, you never know. Yeah, my bag's getting bigger by the minute. I think I'm ready.
Cool.
Sorry it's very dark folks, but we're looking for lane number 6. Check-in. He said we could just go and leave the car there now.
Yeah.
And then it's like a valet service. They just park the car for you while we sleep, apparently.
Do you want to be first in the queue?
It looks like we are.
And the ferry is just there.
Okay.
Okay.
So my wee car will sit there now until first thing tomorrow morning. If I didn't want them to drive it onto the ship, I could come back and do it, to drive it from here to there. But that would have to happen at 5:15 tomorrow morning. No, they can drive. See you soon, boy.
Is it the equivalent of somebody wearing your slippers?
All right.
Cool. Fine.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
yeah, it's nice and warm here. We'll just So there we go, that's us all checked in. We've got our cabin cards, cabin number 202, and we've got our breakfast vouchers because it is of course B&B, and we can use the Magnus Lounge as well. Free snacks, soft drinks.
Are we getting anything proper to eat?
I was going to say what do you fancy, but I don't think we'll have much choice. There's Chinese.
We had a big walk today. That's me on a mission to pick up a takeaway, since we don't have any dinner tonight. It's only 2 things I need to remember: king, prawns, fried rice, and chicken noodle soup. And let's hope it is there and it is open, so I'm not coming back empty-handed. Really quiet here at night, and it's Saturday. Stromness is jumping on Saturday night. Don't get distracted by public bar. And that's it. Chinese takeaway. Pink prawns, fried rice. Yeah, that'll do. Thank you. Thanks so much. Bye bye. Good night. Woohoo! Success. Look how quiet the place is. Delivery for Mr. Marsh.
Hi, Anne. Thank you. Didn't see you coming there.
I never asked for cutlery.
That's okay.
I forgot.
We'll get on the ship. Boarding time.
Hoping it'll be dry, maybe.
Aye.
Didn't the B&B with us before?
No, this is the first time. As you can see, we're not using the gangway tonight.
No trouble.
Cheers. Oh, this is a cool way to board.
This young man look
Nice
after you.
one, thank you very much. Have a good one. Cheers. How are you doing? Thank you.
What was the name, sir?
It's Marsh, M-A-R-S-H.
Marsh. Very good. Okay, so room 202 is down that side. It's through the door on the end, and it's the second one on your right. There's no menu, you'll find, no bother. So breakfast will be from about 6:15 in the morning.
6:15, we're going to ask that, yeah.
We'll get in about 8 o'clock. You need to be ready to go for then. If you've got car keys, you'll get them from here once we set off in the morning.
Okay, alright.
We'll be here.
Thank you very much.
Very good. Thank
Cheers.
You. See you in a bit. Thank you.
So from memory, this is a bit smaller than the ferries that go from Aberdeen. There'll be fewer cabins, but I think we're just straight ahead there. There's not many of us on board.
It's 4 rooms.
4 rooms. I don't know if you had the guy say that the TVs in the cabins are not working for some reason tonight, but he did say we can get a complimentary drink to make up for it.
Ooh.
We wouldn't be using the TVs anyway. We need to sleep. We've got a big drive tomorrow.
Right.
Perfect. Thank you. First thing, it's quite hot in here. Does that turn it down? I don't know. But it's fine, isn't it? You get a wee blanket these days. The real Shetland company. TV, yep, let's not mention that. And we've got our bathroom. Everything looks pretty good.
Now, can you go outside when you're staying now? Or?
That's a good question, I meant to ask that.
Yeah, I never thought.
We've got tea and coffee facilities, but don't forget we've got our vouchers for breakfast tomorrow morning. And yes, there is a weather warning for about 10 AM tomorrow morning, so our 9 o'clock departure has been moved forward to 6:30. All that means is we have to get up earlier.
See the New Testament.
Oh, I'm not going to lie though, it's still quite warm. But also, we've had a big day, so I think we'll sleep tonight.
Yeah.
First things first, GoPro batteries. Get them charging. Come on. And what else have we got beside the beds? We've got bedside lights. You can adjust the volume of the announcements on board, but I think you'll always hear them. Safety and emergency procedures, Northern Lights magazine. We've got earbuds, and of course a remote control for the TV that doesn't work. We try it.
You warned us.
Right honey, let's go for a look around.
Okay.
We'll get some cutlery because you forgot it.
I forgot, but we've got stairs in the room. You could use them as chopsticks.
What do you like? Let's go. So yeah, this is the cabins corridor. I don't think there's many of them. After you.
Thanking you.
I like this. Can show you the kids' play area while it's empty.
Why do they even have cabins if the crossing is an hour and a half?
Maybe they've used the ship on other routes before. And I just guessed that it's an hour and a half. It might be a bit longer.
That's us.
That's what we're doing right now.
This is me and this is you.
But she's got a TV remote.
Yeah, but do you know if it's working?
There's a wee shop, but as you'd expect, everything's closed tonight. Do we need to go up? I think we need to go up the stair.
Yeah, it's deck 6. Also, there's only 2 decks. That's
Yeah,
5.
2 public decks anyway.
Cool. Oh. Know what we can do? We can play hide and seek.
Yeah, why do we get a cabin? We could just have slept here. They even give you pillows. That'd be fine. I could just lie here and think all that money I've saved.
Aww. This is painted by children from Thurso.
Good work, guys.
I like it.
And here we are in the Magnus Lounge. We've got umbrellas, we've got magazines, some snacks. Tablet. Look at that, that's a massive bowl of tablets.
It's huge.
Or is it fudge? One of the two. Biscuits, pastries, drinks over here. This is all complimentary, by the way, apart from the alcohol. But like I say, he did offer us free alcohol tonight. And drinks down there, soft drinks. Got all those fancy, what are they called? Kombuchas. Bonaccord cream soda. I'll be having one of those. And all your coffees and teas and all that.
Very nice.
You're really tired, aren't you?
Why? I am. Why? I think it's a really nice lounge.
Yeah, it's cool. Especially as it's empty. And when you're here in the B&B, this is open till midnight, but what we're here for is cutlery. Take 2 of those.
Okay.
Back to the cabin. And up here as well, I think this is where you go for breakfast in the morning. Along there, I guess. But that's for another day.
Sun deck. Do you think there's sun on the sun deck?
We do need to try and go outside.
This will be fun.
I love the Northlink fish and chips. $12.99 now. That's still good value, I reckon. No, Jules. This is a fantastic idea to offer B&B, but of course you can't use it as a B&B if you're not sailing on the ferry the next morning.
Sorry, I'm trying to close it quiet, but the door is really heavy.
So as you know, we snuck food on board. I don't know if you're allowed or not. I'm sure you are because they don't provide anything. We've got king prawn fried rice and we've got a chicken noodle soup with no spoon.
And one thing I forgot. Thank you.
We had a big walk today, so we're eating loads. We always like to show you the food that's on board, but of course, if there's nothing available, then this will have to do. Those noodles look about as hot as the cabin.
Well, I thought I was not that hungry, but now when I started eating.
Aye, so if you get in this ferry, you do get on quite late, so the only things that are open in town is the Chinese, and there's a co-op along the road which is open every night till 10, I think. Fleece and hat on again, that can mean only one thing. I'm going to go and try and get outside. Oh look, there's a dog lounge, how cool is that? With biscuits and bowls. And even though the TV in the cabin's not working, we can always come and watch it here.
West Ham coming up, Manchester City Palace.
Was there one in the Magnus Lounge? I'm not sure. Yes, we can go outside to the sun deck. Double doors, of course, for the wind. Everything's so dinky, even compared to the Northlinks that I'm used to going on. And I tell you what, folks, it's cold out here, so I'm not going to be hanging about for long. We've only seen one member of staff on board so far, a really nice guy, but I think that's it for tonight. and I'm guessing that the rest of the crew will come on just before we set sail tomorrow, and that will include all the chefs and everything to make us breakfast. And I've found the plaque tucked away, so it was built by Aker Finnyards, Rauma, Finland in 2002, and it's hull number 440 for anyone interested in that kind of thing. Yeah, that's enough. Imagine what it'll be like tomorrow morning. Although let's be clear, for the video at least, it'd be quite good if it's stormy tomorrow. I just don't want to be using these, not all of them anyway. Actually a really nice ferry, but I guess there's no way it's as busy as the one from Aberdeen, because going over to Scrabster, it's still pretty remote. I think the guy was saying we can go out on the side as well. Aye, no much space here, but it's nice to have another option. I guess it might be a bit more sheltered. So that's about that, folks. I think the next place you'll see us is in the Magnus Lounge getting our free drink. I was never going to turn down a free drink, was I? And you can see here it's actually called the Hawk Fall Lounge, but it is branded by Northlink as the Magnus Lounge. Ah no, I got it wrong. This is the restaurant. This is where we come for breakfast. It's not open just now. I did spot another member of staff. So there's at least 2 of them. Oh, there's a point with no TV. Let's try the Wi-Fi. I do still have 4G here, so it's not the end of the world if it doesn't work. Is it working okay?
Yes, I'm on it.
Pretty good. This is all very comfortable, isn't it? Would you get Prosecco?
I did, indeed.
Cheers, my dear.
Cheers.
An old QM2 trick with the sick bag. Tell you what, this is such a comfortable service. How will we sleep? Well, who knows. A long day with one of these to finish it, so I think we'll be okay.
Oh, jeez.
See you later, mate.
See you later. Good night.
For the record, they offered us more alcohol, but we said no. Bedtime.
Stick to the water and close that door very slowly.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you just can't. It's impossible. Thank you. Alright folks, it's good night from us, and for the first time ever on a Northlink ferry, we'll go to bed, and when we wake up in the morning, we'll be in exactly the same place. See you in the morning.
Good night. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome on board the Ham Navo. This vessel is built and equipped to the highest standards. Anyone noticing anything suspicious whilst on board should report it immediately to a member of the ship's staff. Thank you for your attention. We wish you a very pleasant voyage.
When the ship's ready to go, trust me, that's your alarm clock. Yeah, good morning. And that's us moving. Of course, this was all meant to happen at 9 o'clock and it's happening at 6:30. I guess we should go out and film, eh? I was wondering why there was people here now. Duh, it's a normal ferry crossing.
But nobody looks happy about early departure.
No, the sun deck. Wait till you see that sun. This certainly wakes you up a bit. And of course, if we wander over to the other side, that's where we were walking yesterday. Yesterday to us, the previous video to you. It feels like as soon as we come out of the shelter of the bay, the waves are getting bigger. Wow. The movement on the ship now is a bit crazy. When we saw it from the shore yesterday, it looked so small, and now it kind of feels that way too. Let's go and get breakfast.
Okay.
But don't you worry, we'll be back out again. Whew. Hey, fingers crossed it gets a bit more wild. Oh, let's go and get something to throw up later. So with our vouchers we can just help ourselves to pretty much everything, apart from ice cream and juice bottles. And it looks a nice selection. I'm not sure I want a cooked breakfast this morning, but we'll figure something out. The movement in here feels really weird. What's under here? Croissants, pain au chocolat.
I'm going for yogurt.
Good choice.
Light version.
Tell you what though, the rolls look nice. Might have one of those. Black pudding.
Chef Steve,
We'll have an egg.
build your own roll.
And I think we'll top it off with a tatty scone. How does that sound?
Yeah, good, good.
And looking outside, you might be seeing this again.
Stop it.
Oh, do you feel that?
Yeah.
Let's just say in this swell, our appetite is not the biggest, but we'll grab something. Now we just need to hold on.
I might go and grab my things for my sickness. I don't
okay.
feel well yet.
Yeah, the reality is you could get so much more food, but trust me, this'll do. Poor Alicia's really feeling it. She's gone back to the cabin. Will she return? Who knows? You okay, honey?
I think I left them in the car.
Oh no. Bless her, she's no feeling it, or she is feeling it, so I'll take that for later. I should really be cleaning this lens. I'm getting a bit salty. Top tip in a crossing like this, stand beside the lifeboats. Grumpy seas. I tell you what, this is one of the most notorious crossings anywhere in Europe, and it's living up to its name this morning. Oh! Yeah, it just took one right in the face. You're doing well. We're almost there, alright? That's as crazy as I felt it at sea. Here you go, honey. Let's have a look out the other side. It's like night and day. It's not so bad this side. I should maybe recommend that Alicia comes out here. But chances of seeing the old man of Hoy today, I would say slim. It's over there somewhere. Okay, update. So on the other side outside, it's actually alright.
Alright, okay.
I would give it a shot. It's nothing like there.
Okay. Yeah, it does really help to be outside when you feel seasick. The problem is sometimes.
But on that side, it was
just,
crazy.
You just can't be outside. Yeah. Seawater ended up in my coffee cup, so I couldn't drink it.
You know, you go back and get a coffee any time. They know you've got the deal.
Oh, maybe I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Oh, it's nice here.
Yeah, it's all right, eh?
I mean, nice. Okay. Where's the old man? And not you.
She's got her humour back. Yes, if you've not done this crossing before, normally you will see the old man of Hoy, and you get close enough to be able to get your phone out and get some really good photos. But it feels like today we've gone a little bit further out, maybe to avoid some swell, some coastal waves, I don't know, but we're not going to see much today. It is still a bit of a shock to the system though, because there's more movement on this ship in the first half hour than we had going across 2 oceans on Queen Mary 2. It must have better stabilisers, I guess. Oh, maybe this turns the stabilisers on. Should I? No, leave it alone. I'm getting bored out here. I'm going to go back to the other side. You coming?
No.
You sit on the sofa, and remember, if you want anything for breakfast, just go and tell the guy you've got the deal. You'll be able to get anything you want.
Thank you.
Here's your banana.
Raise your hand.
I think today you would miss. Play fun deck games out here on the starboard side, like trying to walk in a straight line. And once you've been out here getting pelted, trust me, you don't need a shower. Oh no, that's salt water, isn't it? Let's go and see what's happening at the stern. It's not so bad here. You've still got the movement, of course, but there's a bit more shelter until we peek round the corner, I guess. Aye. you know what, I can't complain. I've got the whole sun deck to myself. Who would have believed it? We've got some blue sky coming though. It's like summer out here. It's a smart idea to always have something to grab onto. Hello. You look a bit white. The books have suffered worse than us.
I have 2 pairs now.
Oh, you actually got bands again?
Yes.
Nice.
Because the clothes only prevent the sickness, they don't help while you're sick already. Now I have it in my head that the only ones that were helping me were the other ones.
That's what we were doing today, down this line. And someone can't wait till we're in Scrabster.
It's magic.
The whistling of the wind has drawn me outside again. You see, being out on deck, I'm a true Northlinker now, and I think this is where you walk the plank. We can now see that Scottish mainland off in front of us. Done it head, I think that is. I just can't hold the camera very still to actually show you it. And after a very interesting crossing, that's us almost there. You can possibly see Thurso off in the distance, but we're docking in Scrabster. And I've just remembered I have to go and pick up the car keys. Right, I've got the key. See, I'm not used to being in a ferry with a car. Now I've just got to find Alicia. Hi, honey. I almost forgot we had to pack.
He is unpacking.
Because that's us there.
Yes.
Oof.
I know.
That was quite quick in the end. I'm glad for you that we're here, if nothing else. It was a nice wee cabin, as I say. It was a bit stuffy last night, but that was fine. The only problem is, of course, we didn't get as much sleep as we planned, and we've got a big drive ahead of us back to Montrose.
Would all vehicle drivers and their passengers please proceed to the car deck?
Goodbye, cabin. Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Now we've just got to find our car, because of course we didn't park it, and there it is right there.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. And we're off.
Woo!
Oh, that was an experience this morning.
We survived. Love this lighthouse. Goodbye, Northlink.
It does look so small. And that's us back in the Scottish mainland at Scrabster Harbour, where the weather isn't looking too much better, is it? I'd say our only regret in that crossing was not having the appetite for the unlimited breakfast, but that was something to do with those big waves. We've now got a 5 or 6 hour drive back down to Montrose, so we better get on with it. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Let's go. See in the GoPro, it looks like a castle actually perched on the cliffside.
Beautiful colours.
Could be a wee while before we get home.
Yeah.
He's gone all the way to Montrose as well.
Great.